Hi, I'm Amie Hunter. I'm here today at our Hutchinson's RTC site near Weybridge in Cornwall. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the winter wheat trials that we have got on this site. This year we have 16 different varieties in our trials. This is both untreated and treated plots of each variety, and these are fully replicated, so give us some really useful information. Variety choice is absolutely key for us in Cornwall. We are generally a high septoria pressure area of the country, so it's really useful for us to be able to see the different varieties grown locally. As well as our variety trials, we have also got some fungicide and nutrition trials. This is 5 different fungicide programs ranging from untreated, a very pared back program, a farm standard, and then 2 programs using the newer chemistry. Over the top of all of these, we have got this with and without a full foliar nutrition and biostimulant program. The idea is to try and determine the interaction between these nutrition and biostimulant products and fungicides and what this can do for us in our wheat growing. We're obviously looking at the disease control and then ultimately the yield. Finally, we also have some seed rate work in our wheat trials this year, so looking at 3 different seed rates, 100, 300 and 500 seeds per square metre drilled. So these are showing some interesting results already. Not the most favourable autumn for establishing winter crops this year. So far I would probably say the higher seed rates are looking better, but we will see how this progresses and keep you updated.
So we are just at the end of the first week of May, and I think it's fair to say that wheats are pretty early here. The flag leaves are coming out to fully out across the varieties, with ears already peeping on the earliest. So this is one of our plots of Diego, which used to be an old favourite in Cornwall, although is starting to be replaced on farm. As we see, if we look down in the canopy, there is a little bit more septoria in the bottom of the Diego than some of the other varieties. Here we have a plot of Graham, which has become one of the new favourites grown down here in the southwest, and it's looking reasonably well. So here we have one of our plots of X-Days. X-Days, as you can possibly see, is a little bit earlier than some of the other varieties, and we do have ears just starting to emerge. If we look down into the canopy, it is pretty clean and is showing less septoria at the moment than some of the other varieties. Here we have plots of the 2 different hybrid wheats that we have got in the trials. As you can see, they are considerably earlier than some of the other varieties, with ears already well on their way out. So here we have our seed rate trials. This is all on Skyscraper and drilled at 3 different drilling rates. These are 100, 300 and 500 seeds per square metre. This is a plot drilled at 100 seeds per square metre, and as you can see is looking pretty thin. So here we have a Skyscraper plot drilled at 300 seeds per square metre, and it's looking much better. And finally, this is a plot drilled at 500 seeds per square metre.